Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just take in mind to everyone that this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. Special thank you to all of you guys who like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for your donations, your comments, to those of you who share my readings, book personal readings, and shop the website. The sale will end at midnight tonight. If you guys need to purchase any readings to connect with me or any vegan-friendly products, including intention candles, we're going to end this baby off with a bang, okay? Everything is down below. My email address, the website to book readings and shop, as well as my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, where I'll be working over there a little bit more as well, okay? So let's jump into it, all right? Let's find out, what people speak of you, how they speak of you, and how you actually make them feel, okay? As Mercury retrograde is coming to a close, this should kind of lighten the load right now, or to come, give or take. Sun in Taurus at this time, the moon is in Libra. So take this time to balance things out, weigh your pros and cons, okay? Let's see what comes out. You know what? Let's start with the what's tea, y'all. I don't know why. It's calling me. Okay, Spirit. What you got? What you got, Spirit? Aries collective. Ooh. Okay. Cock blocking. Marrying for money. Interesting. Could someone feel your superficial, Aries? And could you be unbothered, whether or not they feel that way or not? Somebody's saying bad things about you. Somebody may just feel like something is unfair. You have an unfair advantage. Look at that. Let me see if I can get that, y'all. Uh-oh. Flip the whole table over trying to get the card. Okay. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Now, this would be an energy that people would paint you out to be a forcer, the aggressor, 9 times out of 10 in a situation. But that's not always the case, right? Because people, a lot of times they have you wrong. Okay, so wow, girl fight. Let's pull one more and we're gonna get into the tarot. Whatever this is, you stay unbothered, like it says. If something is working out for you, you keep doing it. And an offer, and who's meant to come towards you and for you to attract, you will do so. Okay, nothing will be forced. Your shine is just that, your shine. And that's something that people are finding out, that they cannot take away. What can really compete? What can outshine the sun, right? So that's a very powerful force for you to have within you, which is your own individual light. It's the simplest thing ever, but like I said, it's the most powerful thing. Like the sun does a lot. Without it, we wouldn't be here, right? So just look at yourself as, you're here for a reason. And while you are here, like I said, you're going to be unbothered whether people are trying to cock block you or block you just in general, because this could just be an energy of people trying to block you from opportunities, from people offering you things, from the better side to life, better opportunities, maybe you stepping up and elevating and actually attracting Venus energy, or you're someone that is meant to live that type of lifestyle, and that would be Venus being attracted to, luxuries and pleasures and nice things, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's chart is made up different. So you're going to have some things sprinkled in your chart that say you like designer or that type of taste, or to say that you are a humanitarian, you like to help the homeless. It's, you have to live by your code, and that's what you are simply doing here. And along that, it's ruffling feathers, it's making people feel away, it's there's tension there. It's a tightrope people feel like they may be walking on when they come around you, or when they hear you someone mentions your name. It's like I said, it's just like the sun. It's real heat. It will burn you, just depending on how smart you are with it. You putting your sunscreen on when you're going outside, are you won't respect, you got to give it type energy here. So 8 of Pentacles, because you are someone who works hard at what you do. If anything, you still are a respected figure, or you have the right to have at it just like anybody else has the right to have at it. And I feel like, it's I don't know why people feel like that you need to walk eggshells around them, or they feel like they need to be your gatekeeper, or they need to, you need to move at a certain pace that's no faster than this and no slower than that. Like, no, that's not how any of this is about to go. You know what I'm saying? What you put in is what you get back out. And you somebody that, some of y'all are workaholics. Some of y'all will work yourselves till you physically get sick here. And that's just because when you have that Mars energy in you, depending on where it is, it just takes you to a place, and you just go there and you get lost in it, and that's how you know that it is your actual, what you are meant to do here, because it's not a job. And that's what that 8 of Pentacles is. It's putting in that time and that effort, those long nights, those long hours, missing out sometimes. And people may see that in you, or see you practicing that. Or if they are trying to practice that, they're seeing how difficult, it may be to do some of the things that you do, or like to multitask. Just simple things that people take for granted, that they may see from the outside looking in and not realize what all goes behind the scenes that you don't see, when you're just passing by. Okay, you're in there. You're in there. And whoever this is, this is another card of blockage. Some of you could be experiencing, like I said, your own type of blockages, or this just could be projections that are being thrown onto you here that are trying to physically. It's just bad energy or bad juju of some sort here. Not to say that it's working. King of Cups. Because King of Cups, this is Cancer energy. Caught it. And the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. 8 of Cups. Pisces energy, the Emperor, Aries energy is what you don't see. Coming at the bottom of the deck. If nothing else, the Emperor works hard, very hard. This is like a seize the day type of energy. Carpe diem type energy. Ace of Swords. And some of you guys, you're going to start to learn that. You'll get stronger at it. You'll get better at it. You'll be more steady at it. This with consistency and routine. Just keep going. Don't be stubborn. Taurus energy. Be open-minded. Libra energy. Both Venus, but 2 totally different signs, is what I'm saying here. Be open to learn from others. Believe in yourself, especially here. 9 of Pentacles is someone who sets a lifestyle for themselves, or they set a lifestyle goal and they achieve it. with steady structure, steady routine, like I mentioned here. Cleaning up your habits, some of you guys. Whatever these are for you. 8 of Cups, not repeating them. Or breaking yourself away from them. 5 of Wands. This is an energy of somebody would rewind the time and take some things back and re-say some things, rehash out some things, look at you in a different light. Like, this is 8 of Cups. Upright is you walking away or separating spiritually, emotionally, and in reverse is like a call for you back energetically, or someone dreaming of you, waiting on the moment, the opportunity. Like, look at the moon in the background. Like, there's 2 of them in there. Like, what are you doing in there? And one person is like, talk to me. The other side is like, no. Five of Wands. Like, somebody is beating themselves up, holding this in, holding this back from you. And this could be more than one person. Four of Cups. They're just stuck in awe and amazement. Knight of Swords. But there are so many things that need to be, or they feel like they need to come in and that need to be said. It's like you have someone offended and helpless all at the same time. It's like you got people bothered, but, you know, they're like, if they show any type of or give any type of hint or lead on to you being aware of that, then they know they feel like they've lost out. Or I feel like they would feel broken in some way, shape, or form here. It's like calling out for your attention, but not doing it in a physical manner, if that makes sense. Or that's like admitting some type of truth to themselves that you are better than them. Not to say that anyone is better than anybody else, but mentally in somebody's mind here, like they're battling with this. And once upon a time, maybe you guys were on good terms, but it feels like this is like a type of thing where somebody is stuck with that last memory or that last time that they talked to you. And as you move forward, like those same emotions stir up in whoever this is, that you haven't given up. Look what card came out. I can't even get the words out good. And haunted. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is haunted. That was the word that I'm looking for. Literally. And it gets stronger and stronger. You know, it's like when you call yourself like fucking somebody off, and then, you know, not to say you do it, but maybe you know someone who has, and they go back and they wander back in that person's life to go back, and whether they go check out their socials or mutual friends, or, you know, they go back and it smacks them in the face. This is how like an energy will feel, you know, about going back and calling themselves, seeing if you've failed yet, you know, or if you've fallen flat on your face, you know. But no, this is an energy of somebody else. They're haunted, all right, by the memories that they once created, because you're starting to feel threatening to them, intimidating, and they are in fact bothered. You know, you started working on yourself, or you started just cutting ties. Groupie. They were giving off groupie energy. Somebody is. You getting ready to hit the 9 of Pentacles, and somebody's going to be, this is like energies coming back in. Remember me? I'm clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Also, they can look happy with you, or at least share a chunk of it. or move in. Someone's trying to move in on your happiness. And this may not apply to everyone, like I said. But the Nine of Pentacles leads a very comfortable life. I'll just say that. And what reason would people want to backtrack? Because they feel like, hey, it's not greener on the other side. Life has awakened somebody up to lessons that they didn't think that they were in line to learn until they met you and crossed your path. And you sent them in line to go learn that lesson, you know, the Hermit. You're wiser. Page of Pentacles than whoever this is. Whoever this is that plays these games. You know, they offer a little and they expect you to do a lot. But when they find out, you know, just because you're quiet doesn't mean that you are any slower than the average man. Ace of Wands. In fact, you're quite advanced. Five of Swords. Quite strategic. Benevolent. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Did I say that right? The Lovers. Gemini energy. Oh, if they could talk to you, reminisce, tell you all the changes that they've been going through, missing you, baby, they would. Three of Pentacles. They just want to reconnect. They know they were fucked up. They know, you know, things ended wrong. And these are sometimes you deal with people, man, that, I mean, they just cannot get right. It be like that. And that's where you come in and you use your discernment and decide, you know, how many times you're going to let somebody cut you, swing at you, stab you, play with you, disrespect you. You know, because that's what people expect. You know, they expect you to be a doormat. Because you have all of this oomph and all of this light, and you don't seem to never be down or to seem to never need any help. But, you know, that's a very selfish way of thinking. Meanwhile, they like to call you the selfish one, but you are selfless. And selfish in a way where you don't even want to put your problems onto other people to begin with. You know, it's like pulling teeth for you to even ask somebody for help. So it's just people, they take you for granted. They see the goodness in you, you know, they're impressed by it, and it changes a lot of people's lives, you know, and it unfortunately, it drains you in the process as well. A lot of you guys are empaths with the Hermit energy. You know, you have to isolate and disappear to recharge and come back, which is totally fine. But this is... And it really baffles me that people would feel so entitled. Why are these cards flying out like this, love? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, you are a dream. You're a fantasy. You are just like that thing that doesn't exist, or that once in a lifetime, you know, even if I tell somebody, they're not going to believe that I saw this type of thing. Aries is like what you give off. You know, it's like runaway into Never Never Land, like type of energy. And it's just something that it feels like that you're so in tune and in depth with. And it's something that money can't buy. It's like having the best thing next to, if there was something material or something, your favorite food or drink, or it's just having that one thing in a human form here that cannot be bought here. It can't be replicated or duplicated. It's an experience that you have to get from somebody, and that's you. You have all the cards out here. Like, you're the Hanged Man, baby. This is the chosen one. The Two of Wands is right next to it. It's like the golden child. Aries energy with the world in his palm. And enlightened, you know, receiving, recharging. The tree of life. Right from it. Meanwhile, you got all these people out here pointing fingers, judging you. You know, it's insane. This is insane. And I can't make it up. 10 of Swords. With they lips. Always got they funky ass lips on you. Like, why? 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. That's talking about you. Wanting to move towards you. Seeing how you're moving and waiting until you turn your back so that they can throw another dagger. Knowing that this shit is over and done with after they do this. And that you're done. You know, there is no rewinding this and coming back from this. And a lot of you guys are being saved from certain things. You know, you needed to be isolated from whoever this is, or separated, or you needed to cut ties in this way here so you can really see and things could really clear up for you out there in the distance, in the future. Four of Wands, like you need to get some rest, some real rest. So you can go out there and let the divine get back to shining and touching on you. And I mean that in the right way, healing on you. Let me say it like that. Okay, Queen Rising. Come through. With all the decks aligning. Come on, let's pull one more, and then we're going to pull from the deck, and we're going to close it out. Can you read that? Why y'all always got a spiritual hater? Did I not just say all of that before this even came out, though? It says, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. It's as simple as that, y'all. I promise it'd be just that simple sometimes. You know, people like to try and dress shit up, but guess what? It's still shit. And they mad at you because you seeing right through it. I love it. And guess what? Somebody's got to do it. And then the Ten of Swords, it had the nerve to come out after this Ten of Swords. Ain't that something? Let's close us out, Spirit. No, you know what? We're going to pull a gemstones. I'm feeling called to pull one of these. All right, you have Moonstone. Secret. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. Let's pull another one. Very beautiful stone. Fluorite. Victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. So enough said, Aries. It's chess. And they feel like, hey, you just hit checkmate. Need a closeout message, Spirit. Two of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. What does card say? I came, I saw, I conquered. That is what the Two of Wands comes in to execute. You also had the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles comes to buy the block out. And nothing can stand in his way. That's you, Aries. And that's what's being said about you. You're not letting nothing stand in your way. Especially not this time. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I will catch you lovelies later. I've got work to do. Ciao.